Hey guys, it's PonkyPlays. Welcome to a Watcher of Realms video. So today I'm gonna go ahead and try to challenge the Mother of Crows and see how far I can get on the challenge. I believe I'm kind of like a B, maybe. No, not even a B, a D. That's the best I've done. But let's see, 25, 9, 29. So it's been a few months, and I didn't necessarily attempt crazy hard to go far back then, so I'm gonna see. I gotta definitely check out what her stage looks like so that I can try and strategize some at least. Because there's definitely been times where I've thought of doing stuff and then realized that it does not work well on that stage. So let's see. The boss info. The whispers of Brannin continue without end. Rend the veil between life and death. Let the crows usher in the bones of a new world for our banquet. Okay, she returns to Tia in a completely new form. Boss rush enhancement increases heroes' rage regen speed. Gains stackable buffs upon killing monsters. Increases anti-air damage by 30% for 10 seconds. Interesting. Okay. So then, first passive, Feeding Frenzy, increases the number of summoned dead crows and raises HP for each wave of monsters. Each time Unholy Trinity is cast, increases her own attack and penetration 1 time. Unholy Pact, she transforms into 3 dead crows that become invincible and untargetable. Okay. Unholy Trinity casts skills with different effects based on the attributes activated. Bloodbeak deals damage to all heroes on the battlefield and reduces their attack. Chains deal damage to all heroes on the battlefield and reduces their attack speed. Curse deals damage to all heroes on the battlefield, deals continuous damage and reduces their rage. Interesting. Pitch Black. Each time she casts an attack skill, she gains 1 stack of Midnight. When Midnight reaches 4 stacks, she casts Pitch Black, clearing all heroes on the battlefield. Whenever Brannin enters the Twilight state, the Midnight stacks will be cleared. Definitely sounds difficult, I guess. Let me see if there's anything more in here. So the Mother of Crows increases the number of summoned dead crows, right? We've seen all this part. When dead crows die on the battlefield, Brannin appears and enters a weakened state. After the weakened state ends, she summons dead crows again, accumulating a certain amount of damage taken while in the weakened state will instantly remove the state. So she can only take so much damage before she gets off the weakened state, it seems. She's immune to all CC effects except slow. And then there's the light armor range physical. So the yellow dead crow is the one that does, let's see, when under control, different CC effects will reduce different attributes. Touch of Corruption, when in contact with foul runes, transfers corrupted energy to Brannin. Reduces the duration of CC effects on her own. Every time after being under control for 5 seconds, gains 4 seconds of control immunity and removes all negative effects. The red one, Necrotic Bloom, when dread crows of different attributes die, they grant different buffs to all heroes on the battlefield. The Blood Dread Crow increases attack for all heroes on the battlefield. Swift Dread Crow increases attack speed for all heroes on the battlefield. Spirit Dread Crow continuously restores HP and rage for all heroes on the battlefield. Okay, so they all do the same thing then? But the red one is the only one that's showing this Necrotic Bloom. I don't know. Definitely sounds... Because this part, she transforms into 3 dread crows that become invincible and untargetable. But I know that you're supposed to kill those dread crows. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure it out. Basically, seems like you want anti-air damage dealers more than anything. And maybe some control. Slow seems to be like a pretty good control to have there, so we'll have to see. I guess I'll just try and build up a good anti-air team maybe and see how well that works. I know I've seen people use Naisha, like right here it shows that, and I do have Naisha, so I might use some. Beelzebub is number 1. Yovar, Hex. Actually, I don't even see. It seems like the defense and magic resistance is the same for all of them, so it doesn't matter what kind of damage dealers I use. So yeah, I'll definitely have to look at what might be the best options. Araka might be really good because she provides good control. And she's a lord for piercers, which piercers might be a good way to go as well. Yeah, let me really quickly set up a team and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I decided to start out trying a piercer team. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do Araka first or Yovar as the lord, but I have them both built. So I'm doing Hex. He's got damaging gear. His attack speed isn't crazy, but he usually doesn't benefit as much from attack speed because his animation is pretty slow. So I just focus on as much attack as possible. I do have his exclusive gear, so during the ultimate increases penetration by 5%, and I have his exclusive artifact. And then for Yovar, I also have his exclusive artifact, and I've just got him in good damaging gear. Ageless Wrath 3-piece set, and then he's got attack bonus, crit damage, and attack bonus, and I also have his exclusive gear. Triggering Infinite Blades grants 30% damage increase for 5 seconds. And then for Silas, I've got him in damage and speed. He's got this speed piece, Hell's Lament, because I have his exclusive gear. That increases the damage of soul sniping by 160%. And then I also have his exclusive artifact, increases damage dealt by 7%. And Blood Pack now triggers periodically instead of triggering upon enemy's death in range. Araka, I've got her exclusive so that she can stay on her, her mutated form. And then for her gear, I've got her with high attack since she's a poisoner, so she cares about high attack stats. And she's got decent speed as well. And her exclusive gear, I should say, as well. When deployed, she immediately gains 100% rage. During the ultimate, increases damage by 15%. Very nice. I'm doing Lady Mina. She'll provide some good control and some good debuffs for my champions. I've got her in high attack speed, but also should hopefully be able to deal damage. And then again, she's doing slows with her attacks, and she's doing the immobilized state during her ultimate, so hopefully that'll help a lot. She's got her exclusive artifact, increases attack by 26%, and then his basic attack restores 2% rage for the caster, or to the caster. And then I'm using Tallulah because I'm assuming I'll need at least one healer, and she's a pretty good one, plus she's a piercer. I've got the Golden Scarab on her, help her get to her ultimate faster, and then I've got just the speed doesn't necessarily matter. Attack speed, healing effect, or attack bonus, healing effect, and then I'm using the Wings of Grace. That way she's also providing some extra damage support to the ally with the highest attack. I've got her exclusive. After enchanting ritual is triggered, all 4 spirits effects heal adjacent allies 1 time with a 100% healing multiplier. And then because she doesn't benefit from attack speed, even though I have her with high attack speed, but yeah, it's just attack bonus, healing effect. Hopefully this does well. I don't know, but we'll just have to try it out. So let's see. I'm gonna do Yovar first as the Lord and see how that works. Hopefully well enough. Let's see. So let's go ahead and just try it out, I guess. Okay, I mean, better than I did last time. So that's not bad. I'm gonna have to see, because the healing for the first bit didn't seem to be super relevant, but at the second part definitely seemed like I needed it. So I have to see how to make it work well, I guess. Let me see what the damage looks like. So Hex, Silas did the most. Surprisingly, Araka didn't do as much damage as I was expecting. Lady Mina did more than I was expecting as well. Interesting. I wonder if maybe I should switch Araka then and try her. The nice thing with Araka though is that she was providing some control as well with the spider webs. So it's kind of hard to tell. I might go ahead and try then another damage dealer and take out Tallulah and see if that maybe it's just better to not have any healers. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try that out. So let me build somebody else and I'll be back. Okay guys, I decided to build Ajax. He can provide more control with his slows. He can also stun whenever he's doing his Thunderstrike, I believe, or is that when he does his slows? Maybe that's when he does his slows. But he can provide support that way. He's doing burnings, which can help, and he's doing magic resistance reduction, which can help Hex out. I just realized that Araka is a physical damage dealer, so I might put all 4 of these in one side, since they're all physical damage dealers, and Lady Mina can help because she's doing the physical damage reduction, I believe. Vulnerability to physical damage, that's what it was. So that might help all 3 of the others deal more damage, and then Ajax will help Hex deal more damage as well. So put those 2 together. See how well that works. He has got some good damaging gear. He's got attack speed on his amulet, but the rest is attack bonus since he's doing burnings. He's also got his exclusive, which can turn the breath either to burning, poison, or radiant erosion. All of them care about attack. Radiant erosion, I think, matters the target's defense, but everything else cares about the caster's attack bonus. And then I do have his exclusive artifact as well, which extends the duration of his ultimate and increases his attack during his ultimate. So yeah, let's see how well having 1 extra damage dealer and taking out the healer works, and then the order as well, I guess the placement. Let's see if that helps. And then Ajax does have his like ancient blood passive that just helps everybody else deal more damage, so might also help. Let's see. Okay, so that was worse. We're gonna see what the damage looked like for that run. Yeah, Ajax definitely did not bring much to the table there, so let's go ahead and switch him out for somebody else. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and change Ajax for Nyx. She's got the same breastplate and weapon as Ajax, but she's wearing this Infernal Roar pieces. They're all attack bonus focus. I don't know if it matters too much whether it's attack bonus or crit damage for her. And then I do have her Scarlet Dagger, increases AoE damage and gains 15% penetration during the ultimate. I don't have my Nyx fully skilled out, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to try and see if maybe she's good. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and switch her out. Or in. Because, again, Ajax just didn't seem to do much. Let me see if she's a physical. She is. So I might end up just putting her in the side with the rest. I don't know if I should try and spread them around a little bit. But I just know that she'll deal the most damage if she's with the others. So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that did slightly better, but definitely a tough one to try and do more damage on. Yeah, Nyx wasn't doing enough more either, but I feel like they were taking care of the enemies on that side pretty decently for the first little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and just switch out Nyx for somebody else and see if... Okay. I just went ahead and switched out their gear. Let's see how well Sithra does in comparison. Let me make sure. I'm pretty sure she's a physical damage dealer. Yeah. So I'll just put her in that same side as everybody else. Let's see. So it seems slightly better than the last time, or my last record, so guess she might be slightly better than... See, and in this one, Lady Mina again did more. I wonder if maybe Sithra just... I mean, wow, she actually outdid the damage of some of the other ones. I'm like hesitant to remove Araka because she does a lot of really good control. But it's possible that maybe switching her out for somebody else might be more beneficial. Because clearly Sithra did pretty good herself. So let's check it out. Let's switch her out for somebody else and see how much that impacts everything. I'm going to go ahead and try out Rune Hollow. I don't know how well he'll do. I haven't tried him out anywhere yet. He's also not fully skilled out. I've got him with the Blood Bond Signet. Let's see. Maybe he'll be a decent addition. I don't know. Oh, okay, so better. The timer ran out on that one. Let me see. Wow. Interesting. The nice thing with Rune Hollow is that his phantom arrows can hit anywhere, as long as a marksman is, I think, doing an ultimate or something. But he's helping against the enemies all around the board, which is great, and it shows that he's actually pretty good. Again, I need to figure out why Lady Mina sometimes doesn't deal as much damage as others, because if I can get her to do more damage, then maybe this team might be the one that takes it all the way. I think that's gonna be it for my attempt right now. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if it helped any of you out there. I mean, yeah, what, S? I'm pretty sure it was an S, maybe it was an S+. Let me really quickly check. What my high score was. It doesn't say right here, so I'll just... Oh, it's actually there. So it's an S. That's way better than a D that I had before, so in that regard, that's pretty nice. Yeah, let me know what you guys also have been doing for her and how far you've been able to go, because I definitely would not mind some help. But I will leave you guys at that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until the next video, guys, take care.